The strength of a nation lies in the vibrancy of its youth. Understanding this, the Ubulu-Uku Youth Assembly of Anioma, Delta State, hosted an empowerment forum at Picadilly Suites, Lekki Lagos. It brought together illustrious sons from the community. The president of the Ubulu-Uku Youth Assembly, Mr. Ben Yebunwe, welcomed everyone specially.
I want to warmly welcome our elders, the youth friends, who have traveled long distances to honor our invitation. The event we are witnessing today marks a great change in our dear hometown. We, the youth, have risen and decided to chart a new path, which we believe will bring enduring change to our dear town, Ubulu-Uku and Anioma in general.
Chairman of the occasion, Dr. Mrs. Gloria Elemo, Director General of the Federal Institute of Industrial Research, Oshodi, an indigene of Ubulu-Uku, described the youth unemployment in Nigeria as a delicate one and stated that she was a firm believer in youth empowerment.
I am very passionate about youth and youth economic empowerment, and I have directed my energy into the cause in the last 4 years that I came to be the Director General and the Chief Executive Officer of the Federal Institute of Industrial Research, Oshodi. I am happy that I'm meeting like minds who share the same passion with me by putting this program together for the benefit of our youth, most especially the Ubulu-Uku youth and the Anioma youth.
Keynote speaker, who is also an indigene of Ubulu-Uku, Dr. Chris Ogbechie of the Lagos Business School, used the occasion to enjoin the Ubulu-Uku youth to change their value system. He identified unemployment, low level of empowerment, and poor education system as the challenges plaguing young Nigerians.
Our youth today are facing several challenges. Quality of education, high unemployment, low level of economic empowerment. And if you add these three things together, they portray danger. Insecurity, threats to economic growth, poverty, and what are called food crisis. Shall we remain like that? Can we change it? Yes. For us, the elders, we have a big challenge. How do we encourage you young people? And we can do that by creating an environment ripe for your leadership. We can create an environment that will ensure that you can safely experiment and succeed in developing stronger skills, relevant skills, and confidence in yourself.
Also, Dr. Tony Weka of the University of Lagos and Mr. Patrick Uka, indigenes of Ubulu-Uku, used the occasion to challenge the youths to effectively deploy the social media tools for interactions and also constructively engage in politics.
Now, concerns with the growth of our town and the developments have been expressed from different people over the years. Just last year here, we were able to identify through interaction with you, the youths, and the CAC, UDC people, that we lack strong local organization. I think the immediate last speaker said so again, structured organization. And you need that if the community will grow.
If you have value to give, the politician will chase you to get the value. But it depends on what the value is now. One can be value of talking. It's going to be an immediate use, because he will need you to use that your nuisance value to get to where it's going. But I bet you the next time when you come to that office, it's probably not going to open that door.
Dr. Mrs. Gloria Elemo, Barrister Mike Ejimo, former director of SSS, and Prince Ejimofo, former Chief of Staff to the Deputy Governor of Delta State, speak further on the value of the Ubulu-Uku Youth Assembly Empowerment Forum.
For empowerment, for such program is very, very laudable. This is what we need to be able to have the next generation very well. Most programs like this will just become eat and dance, but a lot of value has been impacted into the youth through this program.
Well, it's a very welcome development. I'm happy. My town is a great town with great potentials. I only pray that they will harness all the potentials, come together and develop the town.
Fantastic. It was a nice idea, and we hope they could make something out of it. I think it's a right step in the right direction.
With the agenda of empowerment and job creation, Ubulu-Uku youths are set to change the political landscape of the community, which will add value to Delta State.